Hey guys, guess what? I just graduated! Which is why I'm making this announcement video. As you may know, I was studying criminal justice in college primarily because I intend to become a police officer. This channel's purpose has always been to entertain and provide my opinion on various forms of media that I find interesting. But something that has been made very clear to me recently is that whether I'm on or off the clock as an officer, my behavior will reflect people's perception of my professional conduct as an officer, and that includes my behavior on this channel. Now, the thing about most of the stuff you see on this channel is that it's all scripted. I'm basically playing a cartoon character, and as such, the behavior that you see here has been exaggerated for comedic purposes. It's still my opinion, but the sillier aspects of my conduct is not meant to be taken seriously. Nevertheless, I'm more than a little concerned about how people will react when they see that a police officer has the channel name Officer Trigger Happy on YouTube. Now, I am not an officer as of this video's release. In fact, I'm still looking for an opening at a police academy and/or department. However, I'm not going to wait until after I get certified to make the necessary changes. YouTube was always going to be more of a hobby than a full-time thing for me, and I will always prioritize my career as a police officer over my YouTube hobby. You may have noticed that I've already changed the channel's name to Officer Happy. Frankly, it's a change that I should have made ages ago. I'll obviously have to come up with a new intro, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I will also be starting every video from now on with a disclaimer. This disclaimer will outline the purpose of this channel, which I mentioned a second ago, and will declare that the conduct seen on this channel is not reflective of my professional conduct as an officer, nor the conduct of my fellow officers. This disclaimer will also say that while legal terminology is frequently used, it is not necessarily accurate and may likewise be exaggerated unless I'm specifically using it for critiquing purposes. I will also be cutting down significantly on the amount of swearing that you see on this channel. I can't say it'll be for all ages, but things will generally be much cleaner from now on. And while I'm in the middle of making changes around here, I thought I might as well make a few less essential changes while I'm at it. I'm going to be getting rid of Ash and ET. I hardly ever use Ash anymore, and it's becoming harder and harder to justify his existence, and while I get slightly more use out of ET, there's still not much point in having him around. Shame I never came up with a proper name for him. Anyway, I think that's about it. The next review will be on an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, so look forward to that. See you soon.